Hello guys and welcome to Albertmatian Gaming. Alright guys, how's it going? Today, as I promised in one of my previous videos, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the UCAV. Alright, first lesson is going to be how to use the UCAV against boats. Alright, so alright, I need you to stop there, right? So I have the boat spotted, right? Now, basics. The UCAV has a 400 meters effective range. After that, that's it. Doesn't work. Another thing that you guys, that I'm going to show you is that some people don't realize the UCAV has what I like to call a minimum range, right? So, for example, okay, Curly, get a little bit closer to me. Right, stop right there. Stop right there. Alright, so check this out as I zoom in and out from my minimap, right? I'm gonna turn it to 100 meters. Right? So, even though the UCAV has 400 meters, right? If it gets closer, okay, get closer. Alright, that is good, yeah. That's it. Alright, so if I shoot my UCAV to him closer than 100 meters, this is what happens. See what happened there? I overshot it. However, I have a chance to try to turn it back. No. Not enough battery. So that's the one of the UCAV bases. It has a 400 meters effective range, but if the target is closer than 100 meters, more likely when you shoot at it, you're going to overshoot it, right? That's physics. Same way, even if he's at 100 meters, but maybe he's his elevation is like below you, you may miss your target as well. So you may want to take all those things in consideration before shooting the UCAV. Alright, so I'm gonna show you what damage the UCAV does and how to use it. Alright, go to B. So I'm gonna try to having it spotted. And when he gets to B, notice it's gonna be out of my line of sight, right? But even though it's gonna be out of my line of sight, I'm gonna be able to hit it with a UCAV, right? Now, if you look at the big map, that's the one that I use a lot before I shoot my UCAV. I know there is a boat spotted on B, right? So how do I know that I'm gonna hit it, right? So this is what I do. I'm going to aim at the flag where he's nearby, right? So I'm gonna use that as a marker. Right now I lost a spot, but I mean I know he's there. So let's say a teammate is spotted nearby B, the boat, right? I know he's at 271 meters. Even though there is a mountain on the way, check this out. I can hit it. Alright, so there we go. There you go, perfect, right? All I have to do is just crash my UCAV against the boat and boom. It's not showing up because the match hasn't started, but I don't know, Crowley, can you confirm I did 40 damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that was 40. Perfect. Yeah. So the UCAV, provided that you hit directly your target, is gonna do 40 damage no matter where you hit it. Okay? Alright guys, now I'm gonna show you what I think is one of the best uses of the UCAV, which is killing the crew of a boat. Start shooting the minigun, Christian. So here, same principle, right? I know the guy is on B, right? I know I'm gonna aim to my flag to know he's under 400 meters, so I know I can take a shot with my UCAV and more likely hit it. Right. I take my shot, right? But I realize there is crew on the boat, so what you wanna do in this case is hit the back and then detonate, right? You see the kill feed? I kill him. Now, how did I do that? There is an unlock. Well, first you have to unlock the UCAV, of course. But there is an additional unlock that will allow you to air burst, which means that you can actually blow the UCAV whenever you want on the air. Now, if you have a boat that has a full crew on it, and you hit the back on the boat, as soon as you hit it, you click it, it will do the air burst effect. That will take down everyone that is on the back of that boat. So that's actually pretty effective, because and on top of that, you do the 40 damage to the boat. So you're actually leaving a boat crewless, right? Which, you know, sometimes you will get the enemy boat will get a repairman there, and then you're gonna do 40 damage. So imagine you do that when the enemy boat is engaging another boat. More likely your friendly boat is gonna be able to finishing up because it's gonna be -40 and minus crew. Alright guys, here we go for lesson number 2. And that's gonna be, maybe you guys haven't thought about it, well I'm pretty sure maybe you have seen it on YouTube somewhere. But with the UCAV, you can actually hit air vehicles such as transport helis, little birds, attack helis, etc. Now, for these air vehicles, the UCAV can deal a lot of damage, right? To the point that actually if you hit it, like actually if you get a direct hit, it will go down, as I'm going to show right now. So that's it. Little bird, boom, bye bye. Now, that was a direct hit, right? And on top of that, I always like to click it, right? The UCAV, I don't know if it's a glitch or what's the deal, but if you actually hit something with the UCAV, it will kind of bounce off, right? It's not like you hit and blows up like if it were an RPG, right? It actually hits and turns a little bit like if you were bouncing, like if you had like a rubber tip on or something like that. So once you unlock the airburst, you always want to hit your target and then click it afterwards. I know you guys are gonna say that, oh, the little bit won't stay still waiting for you to shoot at him, but as you can see in this video here, when they are dueling with your friend the helicopter, sometimes they will stay still and boom, there you go. I think I got like a quad kill right there. Alright, so we're gonna see right now how effective this can be against a non-moving target. Remember, we always have the choice of the airburst where we can blow our UCAV meter and it still deals some damage to it, right? Alright, so let's hit it. Alright. Well, I mean, so that blew out the helicopter, right?
Yeah.
So as you can see, that was not a direct hit, but sometimes, depending on how close you blew the UCAV emitter, you will still get the kill. One thing that I find out as well, sometimes, most of the time, the little bird is gonna have crew on it, right? That means other people than the pilot. And even though you may not kill the little bird, you have a good chance to kill the crew. That happened to me a lot of times where I see that I get a triple kill and I thought I took down the helicopter, but not. Maybe I did like 50 damage to it, but I just took the whole crew down, right? Alright, so here we have another sample of little bird. He's gonna be moving around a lot, so when he's moving around a lot, it's gonna be very hard for you to get a direct hit on him, right? Alright, so here we have the helicopter. You always want to spot it and compare more or less where he is, right? So we know he's like around 300 meters, etc. Alright, so he's going to be moving around. I'm going to shoot my UCAV and try to hit it. Alright, so as you can see, I didn't kill him. Because he was moving a lot. But how much damage did I do to you?
Half.
So that's 50 damage, right? And as you can see, I wasn't that close, so it can deal some damage to it, right? So and that status definitely is gonna be way easier for your teammates, maybe to take it down with any anti-air guns, stingers, etc. Right? Alright guys, as a side note, how to fly the UCAV. What you wanna do is go to options, controls in jet, right? So the way to fly the UCAV is gonna be with all the controls that you have in jet. However, remember, you cannot throttle up or throttle down. The UCAV has a fixed speed and there is nothing you can do about it. Also, Joe right and Joe left, you won't be able to use it either. right? The only thing you can do is pitch down, pitch up, roll right, and roll left. So as you can see, pretty much for pitch down, I have my W key as to pretty much push the UCAV down. That's something that I like to do a lot. As soon as I fire, I'm hitting the W key, so it doesn't go up that much. However, in some cases, you may need to do the S key, so it will fly up, because maybe your target is way above you, like a helicopter, and you may want to have a better point of sight. Either way. And then, you know, the roll right and roll left will actually turn it right and left and right. However, the UCAV, believe me, doesn't fly as near as it is. It's very difficult to handle. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like I don't know, it's just very hard to fly. You guys are gonna find it out by yourself. It doesn't turn the way you want to. It's nowhere near how the jet handles, right? Now your mouse, you may want to also modify your mouse to help you do those little like I like to call like those little tweaks at the end, just to put the UCAV where you want it to go. You want to use the mouse too. It's a combination of both. I mean, right there, I'm just gonna show, basically I'm just showing you guys how I have that set up, but you do have to practice. That's pretty much to show you the basics, right? Always remember 400 meters, right? So if beyond that, it will just blow up and you will lose the UCAV, and those take around a minute for you to get it back. So it's like 60 seconds, they respond automatically, and you don't need an ammo back. Therefore, in big maps like this, what I like to run is I just have a C4, which I get 3 of those, and then I run my UCAV, right? Because I know every 60 seconds I'm gonna have access to a UCAV, right?